Peace, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute, but I am back and I'm ready to show some love. We're going to start off with Gemini today, okay? So we're going to do a main reading from our Light Seers Tarot deck. Then we're going to do an energy pull from our Energy Oracle cards. And we will leave off with a message from the Universe Has Your Back Oracle deck. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button and hit the bell so you can be notified of any future readings when they are posted, because you don't want to miss a thing. All right, Spirit, please come to me. Come to me and talk to me about our Gemini. Talk to me about our Gemini individuals. Please allow me to see any and everything that they need to hear and see. Dear universe, spirits, angels, and guides, thank you for allowing us the opportunity to speak with you today on Gemini's behalf. I say, show me Gemini, spirit. Show me two energies that are attaching themselves to Gemini moving forward from the rest of this month of January, moving into the month of February. What two energies should Gemini be on the lookout for? Please allow me to see. What two energies should our Gemini individuals be on the lookout for, Spirit? Please show me Gemini. Please show me Gemini. Appreciation and indecision. Gemini. So we have appreciation. Hope it's gonna zone in on that. Appreciation and indecision. Okay, so just to start off with these two cards here, Gemini, it does look like when the appreciation card shows its face, there's a need to appreciate what you have, what you currently have. Be it your job, be it your living situation, the person that you're in a relationship with. There is a need to stop and appreciate and show gratitude for what you already have. Okay, in the illustration here, it's a woman walking through a garden and there's plenty of beautiful roses all around her. But she does stop to pick up just this one flower and appreciate its beauty, even though all around her she already has all of these other things to look at. That is what the universe is asking you to usher in moving forward. Appreciation. Indecision. So some of our Gemini individuals may be kind of battling the idea of something. They don't know, should I go this way? Should I go this way? I don't know. All right, and that's okay too, Gemini. Being indecisive can be a blessing and a curse, okay? You don't want to stay on this path too long. You want to eventually be able to move forward. And from what I'm getting from these two cards, the best path for you to choose would be the path of gratitude, the path of appreciation, the path that is going to best serve your higher purpose moving forward. Both ways are unknown. You don't know what the outcome is going to be no matter which way you decide to go, Gemini, and I think that's why you're kind of teetering with the idea. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Universe, for these cards. I affirm, I am beloved of the universe. I am as powerful as the sunrise and as ancient as the stars. I am a spark of the divine, love in human form. Through me, goodness and light will flow through this world. I say, Spirit, please allow me to see what Gemini has moving forward through the rest of the month of January into the month of February. What messages do we have for our Gemini individual, Spirit? Thank you, Universe. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. We are forever grateful to be in your eternal light. Please show us what we have coming in for our Gemini people moving forward. What do we have? What messages do we have for our Gemini people moving forward? Show me Gemini. Show me Gemini. Show me Gemini. Show me Gemini, Spirit. What do we have moving forward for our Geminis? What do we have moving forward for our Geminis? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, guides. What do we have moving forward for our Gemini people? There's a lot of strength here in you, Gemini. There is a lot of missing what used to be. Some of you may be having some nostalgic feelings lately. Some of you could be missing a parent, an animal, a loved one. And you're remembering those times. You're remembering those days that you had. This could be just you remembering how things used to be for yourself, Gemini. Very emotional energy coming in with this. This could have to do with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but it doesn't have to. I just have water on the spread here. I think whatever this is for you, Gemini, it's been a long time coming. I think that this has been an ongoing battle. And I think that you're starting to think maybe you've made the wrong decisions moving forward. You think that the decisions that you've made have led you to this point that you're at right now. Don't beat yourself up about this, Gemini. Do not do it. Okay? And there is room for growth here. There's so much growth here in your situation, Gemini. You just have to allow yourself to kind of go into it to see. Okay? Don't worry too much about what you've left behind. Don't worry too much about the losses you feel like you've taken, because there's opportunities in your present situation. The Six of Swords is here. You don't feel that way though, Gemini. What you feel like right now is that there's just one thing after the other, after the other, after the other. You feel like these obstacles are just keep falling into your path. Gemini, you feel like as soon as you jump over one hurdle, there's another one right behind it. And although that may be true, these obstacles are set in place, like I said, to help you grow. So you have to find the beauty in it. You have to find, going back to our card, the appreciation and the gratitude in your situation. You have to understand that these things that keep kind of falling into your lap in this way, it's happening to help you grow as a person. It's happening to help you for your future. Okay? And it doesn't look like the road has been easy, but you're fighting against the battle. Spirit says that you're pushing against the battle, whereas you should kind of be allowing the universe to lead in this situation, having faith in your situation. Okay? The Ace of Cups is here. So this is a new situation for you, Gemini. Love may have led you here, or the passion that you have for something. It doesn't have to be the passion for someone specifically, but the love that you have for something has led you here. Now let's talk about it in a negative sense. This could be addiction to drugs, alcohol, sex, any type of addiction, right? If it's led you into choppy waters, then what do you need to do? Move in the opposite direction, right? You need to travel the road less traveled to change your circumstances, okay? Appreciate everything that you've gone through up until this point, and then allow yourself to move into a brighter light. This is the love of a person. It may be time to reconsider the amount of energy, the amount of time and effort that you're putting into this situation, because there is a new situation moving forward that you can throw yourself into that will push you in a better direction. When the Ace of Cups comes in, it shows that there's something that's heading your way that you're going to absolutely love. You're going to absolutely throw yourself into. And Spirit does shine on this situation. But there is a call for letting go of things from your past, things that do not serve your higher purpose. Or else you're going to keep seeing these obstacles. It's going to keep being hard, and you're going to keep pushing against it because you don't understand it. Make the decision to move in a brighter way, okay? These things that have been popping up for you, you can't even believe them, Gemini. You're like, I can't even, like, again, now this. And it's just like, you've been having a rough time here. Okay, and like I said before, it just kind of, to our Geminis, some of our Geminis, it just feels like it's kind of one thing after the other. Even with the new opportunities that are coming in for you, you feel like those have some type of catch to them as well. And you feel like you're following your heart here. You feel like you're doing what's best for you, but there is some sort of change that needs to be made. There needs to be a shift in your energy. And deciding to stay on this negative path, and not moving forward into something more brighter, something that does serve your higher purpose, is going to continue to hold you back and not allow you to excel into the next phase of your journey. So remember this, Gemini, it's very, very important to allow change. Sometimes change is difficult for us to wrap our minds around. Sometimes we want to fight the change because we don't understand it. A lot of us as humans, we like knowing how things are going to go. We like knowing I'm going to come home here, I eat dinner at this time, I go to work this next day. We like that. You have to embrace this change that's coming into you, Gemini, because the universe is saying it's happening with or without you. Some of this change is happening for people that have not followed the universe's guidance. So if you're pushing against the universe trying to move you in a different direction, the universe is making this happen now without you. You don't have a say in it. It's going to happen whether you want it to or not. There's beauty in that. There's so much beauty in change, Gemini. Embrace it, okay? And that's the death and rebirth card here, showing its face. Okay. Moving forward, there's going to be so many different things that are changing for you. And this is happening in the best of ways. This is happening for you. Okay. A lot of us have not seen the brighter side in a very long time. A lot of our Geminis have not seen the brighter side in a very long time. But with this change coming in, if you allow it to usher in this new energy for you without pushing back on it, it will run smoothly. You will eventually start to see why all of these things are happening for you. Don't fight the change, Gemini. Allow it to come in for you. The Knight of Pentacles is here. Some of this could have to do with financial struggles for some of our Gemini. This is somebody that might be following money, who depends a lot on their finances. Spirit does say it's time to plant the seeds now. It's time for you to start planting seeds for your future. And this could be in the form of budgeting. This could be in the form of saving. This could be in the form of looking for a new job or looking for a better home. But whatever it is, it's time to put a foot forward into moving in that direction. A lot of our Gemini people seem like they're kind of deciding to stay stagnant because it's more convenient for them. But complacency is a very dangerous thing. So you want to be very careful with that, Gemini. There are opportunities opening themselves up for you, opportunities that you never imagined, but it won't happen unless you open up this new era of love for yourself and allow this change to come in, okay? The Magician is here, Gemini. The ball is in your court. You're able to manifest whatever it is that you're trying to manifest right now. Although you may not think that you have enough resources. You may not think that you have enough help. You may think that nobody has your back. You're able to make these changes on your own. You have the resources that you need. And if you don't, you're able to go and find them. Okay. You're able to budget. You're able to save. You're able to do all of these things. You just have to believe in yourself and believe that you're able to manifest it because it's right here in the cards. Okay, the world is yours for the taking, Gemini. Like I said, there's a lot of changes that need to happen within. A lot of outdated thought patterns, a lot of living in the past that has to change for you to move into a future. Okay, so don't hold yourself back by thinking that you don't have the key to open this door, because you do. Okay, give yourself a little more credit here. If you're depending on other people's finances to release yourself from this situation, Gemini, that's an outdated thought pattern. You have to come up with, you have to be the one to make this happen. It's not going to fall into your lap and nobody's going to do it for you. Okay. A lot of you are holding on. Like I said, it's a clear message here, holding on to things from the past. This could be you holding on to your finances, holding on to someone that you're in a relationship with, and that person does not serve your higher purpose if that's the case. This person, if this is a relationship situation, they could be holding you back financially. They could be holding you back from seeing the bigger picture, Gemini. And you don't need that. It's time for a change. If this is about you holding on to your finances, that could be like a poverty mindset. You could be holding yourself back from achieving your highest goals because, damn, if I don't hold on to this $10, I don't know when I'm going to get another $10. You got to allow yourself to have faith. Okay? You have to allow yourself to have faith. Because what's happening here is that you're holding on so tightly to what you know life to be. And your eyes are closed. And I'll show you the illustration as to why I'm going here with it. Your eyes are closed. And if you look behind her in the illustration, there's a whole city. There's houses built on top of a mountain. And meanwhile, I'm just going to hold on to what I got without even realizing how much more there is for you. Okay, so make sure you kind of release these burdens, release the weight off of your shoulders, open up your eyes, look around, pay attention to your surroundings, talk to people, find new opportunities. Don't allow yourself to be so stuck in this pattern, okay? Because like I said, the magician is here to show you, you're the only person holding you back. You're the only person that's going to change your situation, okay? And with the Knight of Pentacles, again, we need to start planting those seeds, Gemini. We need to start planting those seeds. Okay? Some of our Gemini that are in the situation that they're in, like I said, with the Ace of Cups coming in here, this is a new feeling. This is a new situation. You could have recently moved in to your new home. Now these things are starting to pop up and you're like, dang, should I have just, you're moving in the right direction. Do not think too much on it. Okay? Plant those seeds. Allow this change to move forward so that you can progress. Stop overthinking it. The indecision keeps popping up in my head. Don't overthink it. Allow your heart to guide you in the right direction. Not the old way that you've been doing things. That's not going to work no more. Allow a new way to come in, okay? Show appreciation for what you have, so that way that gratitude can elevate you into your new season. The Tower is here. Gemini, why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? This is self-destruction. This is self-sabotage. Okay? And that's why the Magician is here to show us that anything that's happening right now is a manifestation by your own thoughts or your own hands. Okay? The Tower can be easily reversed. Okay? Things can start looking up for you. But again, this change is necessary. Absolutely 110% necessary. The gratitude, the appreciation, all of those things need to be ushered in so your situation can become anew. Okay? If it's friends that you're hanging out with that are doing these things that you're trying to get away from, then you need to remove yourself from that situation the best way that you can. You need to find a different way, because it could be the environment that you're in right now or the people that you're hanging out with right now that are aiding in this obstacle after obstacle after obstacle, because Spirit knows that your morality, you're not walking in the line of good faith. Okay? It's time to make some changes. Y'all got this. I'm not even worried about my Geminis. I know y'all got this. So the overall outcome is the completing of the cycle. Whatever it is that you're going through, Gemini, it's time for this cycle to come to an end. And Spirit is ready to complete this cycle for you, ready to start you over on your new journey, on your new cycle. That's why the world is here to show its face. Listen, if you want to be able to walk into your new cycle, if you want to be able to complete this cycle of burden, struggle, obstacles, then you have to make some changes. You have to allow these changes to come in, because what's happening here is that Spirit is shifting things around in your life right now to put you in the position to where you can save, to where you can plant seeds for your future, to where you can let go of people that aren't here to serve your higher purpose. And it's putting the ball in your court and allowing you to hold on to your morality and hold on to what means the most to you, so that you can see this brighter future. Let go of anything that is self-sabotaging, so that you can complete this cycle and move on to the next phase of your journey. It's not a hard decision, Gemini. How you want it? How do you want it? Let's leave off with a good message from the universe. Always has your back. What message can we leave our Geminis off with, Spirit? Give me one good message that we can leave our Geminis off with here today. One good message we can leave off our Geminis here with today, Spirit. What message do you have for them? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, universe. Thank you, angels. And thank you, guides. Thank you. So your message, Gemini, is: the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Come on. This goes back to this appreciation card, y'all. I got chills. This goes back to this appreciation card right here. Whatever it is that you think that you need, you may already have. You have to stop and appreciate what you have right now. Take a look around you, see what needs to be weeded out, and have gratitude for the opportunity. Okay? You need to usher in this energy. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Allow that change to come in. What you think you need might not be what's best for you. Allow the change to happen so you can complete this cycle and move on to your next part of your journey, Gemini. You deserve it. Okay? Well, peace, peace, peace. Love and light to all of my Gemini people. Until next time, if you want a more in-detailed reading that's personalized for you, the description will be linked down below. Bye for now.